Chapter 3 City of Peace. At a distance upon a superior plain I saw a dome of light. That, said my guide, is a gateway leading to the City of Peace. There, the manifestation of thine Redeemer is made visible. There's a sense that the angel abide. On harps of gold, the stringed instruments with immortal layers. In hallelujahs, chant the song of redemption, the song of peace, the song of love undying. May I enter there? I inquired. Again she touched my lips, and the mood, uttering praise in unaccustomed accent, which melted into the harmony of celestial love. As we draw near, a class of attendants, more glorious, gathered round the gateway, and one foremost addressed my guide in language I could not understand. Music, the music of love, was in their conversation, and joy as a halo encompassed them as they welcomed us at the entrance of a holy sanctuary. A gate of jasper, set with diamonds, opened. The two angelic beings approached, and taking me by each hand, led my tremulous spirit towards an inner gate, a more immediate entrance to the pavilion of light. Then I remember my discordant state, then thoughts of my former sins, my doubts and rebellious nature rushed upon my mind, and feeling entirely unprepared to endure the glory of the assemblage, my spirit filled me. The angelic attendants then bore me in their arms along the portal to the fate of a being most glorious. Upon his head was a crown of a pure light, and over his shoulders hung golden locks. His loveliness can never be expressed. This Marietta, said an attending angel, is our Redeemer. For thee in incarnation he suffered. For thee, without the gate treading the winepress alone, he expired. All by his goodness, tenderness, and love are bold, feeling that if worthy I would worship him. Reaching forth his hand, he raised me up, and in a voice that filled my soul with inexpressible delight, said, "Welcome, my child, daughter, spirit rays fallen, enter thou from the seasons of portals of the redeemed." Then addressing the surrounding beings, continued, "Receive this your companion spirit." And lo, the worshipping congregation arose as upon the breath of holy love, and meekly welcomed me as an heir of grace. And with turned instruments, the immortal choir chanted the spirit welcome. Worthy is the Lamb who has redeemed us. Exalt his name, all ye sanctified. Ye adore him, ye cherubim who worship in the celestial heavens. Adore him, for he has exalted us. We'll praise his name, the name of our God Most High. We'll bow down to worship at his feet. We'll sing his loving kindness. Waft, O ye praises of immortal love. Waft ye his name throughout the universe of worshipping beings. For lo, from the depths of iniquity and from death is exalted our sister, who from the hands of our Prince and Deceiver we receive. Enter hallelujahs to him forever, O ye adoring hosts. O God, ye his praise forever. The music with the salt and the melodious entrance move like the voice of many waters, filling the entire dome. As the anthem closed, the echo departed in the distance, as though borne from way to way along the holy atmosphere. The spirit of praise so inspired each choirist with the fondest divine melody that, moved by it, they softly touched the silver chords of their golden harps, causing each note to reverberate as if gliding along the sensitive nerves of spirit hearts, components of one immortal lyre. Each measure, like noiseless waves, swelled over the sea of mind. With the gentle adulations, I seem to be moving when the spirit from the innumerable company approached and, addressing me in a familiar manner, called me by name. The spell of music being broken, I was much affected to find myself in the embrace of one who on earth I had loved with affection for an infant soul. With a willingness I sunk into her arms, and she, with a sister's tenderness, pressed me to her immortal form, saying, "Sister Spirit, welcome for the season to our home of peace." Thrice welcome under the music with sodden voices, and lo, around me gathered those I loved, all eager to greet me and receive me to their kind embrace. Around us, and in this spacious room, appear seats in forms of a amphitheater, yet glorious beyond description. Here long we rested, mingling with them were many old and familiar friends. Although I knew them, their appearance was unlike that while upon earth, each being an embodiment of intellect, unassociated with the physical form in which I had known them before, not having power nor any means adapted to convey a just idea. I can only give feeble utterance to my conceptions of their nature by saying they appeared in all mind, all light, all glory, all adoration, all love supremely pure, all peace and calm serenity, all united in sublime employ, all expression of a heavenly unfolding joy. Freely did they converse, nor did they use the language of human beings. They spoke, and no audible utterance attended, yet the thought moved with the thought. The spirit was familiar with the mind of spirit. Ideas associated with their heavenly life flowed from being to being. Soon I learned that in heaven there is no concealment. Harmony of soul, harmony of desire, harmony of speech, harmony in the swelling notes of adoring anthems, harmony in instructive movements, harmony in increasing thought, harmony with their life, their love, their manifestation, and supreme delight. Again, with harps tuned in unison of harmonic praise, in the ascending octave, they chanted the hymn to their Maker's name. My guide urged me to unite in the animating song of redemption. I could not join them, being absorbed in the contemplation and glory of this long-sought home of rest. With a close and sacred hymn, my guide, touching my lips again with a wand of light, bade me mingle a companion with the members of this divine abode. After being pressed to my immortal lips, seems anxious to fold me in their arms as a soul newborn They caress me after looking in thankfulness to the Redeemer and the Lord. And is this heaven? My spirit said. And these happy souls, those who once struggled in form's clay, are these immortal white cities, radiant with the glory of this adoring mansion, the spiritual countenances of those I have before seen in careworn life? And where has fled that age and decrepitude, ye barren spirits? Often I will listen to you, my earthly teacher, while laboring to convey to the understandings of your audience some faint idea of your conceptions of immortal life. Often have I discovered manifest grave, when in spirit you appear to realize that upon most minds all was but an ineffectual effort. And then I have asked, can heaven be thus glorious? Is not the picture too highly wrought? And may man, if we attend to that blessed abode, bask in the sunbeams of such a supreme delight? And be assured, the highest thoughts man fail to approach the reality and the delights of that heavenly scene.